ChatGPT versus Google Gemini. Who can make Rocket League better? This video is going to be split into two different parts. First part is how well ChatGPT makes Rocket League, and the second part is how well Google Gemini makes Rocket League. Let's go. So let's start with ChatGPT. So the first thing I asked it is to make Rocket League from scratch. That's all I asked it. And this is what it made so far. It literally just made a gray rectangle box with a green blank field with an orange ball that just bounces from the sides and the corners. But for some reason, the car goes right through the outsides. It can just go straight into the fucking black abyss. You can pinch the ball, I guess. And it is also very laggy. So if you see me like freezing or going really slow, it's because it's a little laggy. For the second prompt, I asked it to give me proper soccer field walls so the ball stays in bounds, and I also asked it just to be smoother and less janky so the car can control better. It's easier to like hit the ball and control it, which it didn't really do too much different here. It did add like goal colors, which they're on like the wrong sides, and yeah, not a lot has changed other than the goals, but I guess it's less laggy. I don't know. For the third prompt, I asked it to make the ball spin and the ball resets after a goal and a scoreboard, and I also asked it to make the map bigger and make the car not be able to go outside the field. And also it randomly added an AI. I did not ask it to make an AI, but that's pretty cool. But the only downside is that the AI literally has aimbot. Like he just look at him. Look at the orange car. Like I can't hit the ball. I spent like 3 minutes trying to hit this damn ball, and even if I did, he just catches it and just dribbles it along the side of the field. For the fourth prompt, I asked the AI to be way worse because it literally had aimbot and made it so both me and the AI can control the ball, so it makes the game more balanced. I don't really see a difference, but it is improving. Like it is a little more funner, I guess. It's also a lot laggier, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, not a lot has changed for this one. For the fifth and final prompt, I asked to make the game less laggy, which I don't know if that was gonna do anything. Made the cars go slower and make you actually able to score, and made boost pads around the map and make all the cars have a boost meter, which I think this is like the best addition, best thing I could have asked it, because it did do a good job. I don't know why the boost pads are green little circles coming from above the map, and the camera is like farther, like panning out more, which it did that before, but I don't think the map's actually that much bigger, but it is better. I just really hate how laggy it is. But yeah, okay, that was ChatGPT. It is Google Gemini's turn. Let's go. For Gemini's first prompt, I asked it the same thing as ChatGPT's first prompt, make Rocket League from scratch. And what it made me was a 2D Rocket League. It would not make me a 3D Rocket League. It just kept saying how it couldn't. So 2D Rocket League, where it looks like there's a bug zapping around in circles with a white glowing ball on a blue rectangle. But to be honest, this is actually like way more fun and playable than the other one. But yeah, not a lot here. Blue, orange goal, little fast bug car. Game still lags, and cool little white ball. For prompt number 2, I asked AI to make the car have less speed, added boost, and I asked it to be less laggy if that does anything. The boost is definitely very good. The car is still a little too fast, but the boost meter was definitely a good idea. I think it's great, but the only problem with it is you go fucking supersonic speed as soon as you tap it. Whether you're at 100 or like 10% of boost, bro, you just zoom. Like you might as well just be teleporting, bro. Prompt number 3, I made the default car speed even slower and added boost pads on the field instead of boost recharging. Made the boost way slower so your car doesn't go light speed, and made turning less sensitive. Now it did make the car go way slower, which is good. Now you can like control the ball, as you can see. And they also added boost pads in my opinion, the perfect spots. I don't think they should add like big boost pads to get to 100, because still you go really fast when you boost. And I think it's perfect that every time you get a boost pad, it fills a third of your tank, because there's 3 boosts on both sides, which I like a lot. Prompts number 4 and 5, because I'm missing one recording, I added an AI to go against it, and it tried adding jumping, but I don't even know how that works, especially in 2D. Like, I don't know how the little mofo car is gonna jump. And it also added multiplayer by itself, so someone else can actually control the orange car with the same keyboard. Like, I don't really know the controls. I think one person does the arrow keys and one person do WSD, but I think that is sick. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all it did. I actually really liked it. I actually sat and played this for like an extra 5 minutes more than the other one. This one was my favorite, and in my opinion, I think Gemini did better. I know ChatGPT did like 3D, and I maybe could have like kept working on it, but I wanted to like limit the time to like for it to be even. instead of like spending so much time on one than the other. But overall, I think Gemini did the best. If any of you guys disagree or agree with me, let me know down in the comments. This is a really fun video to make, really fun to play. And if any of you guys want to, you guys can literally look up ChatGPT or Google Gemini and do this yourself. Very fun, and you can literally play with your friends, which is super sick. If you guys like the video, please like it, please subscribe, please hype. Adios.